National Jewellery Awards 2012, presented by the International Gemological Institute and is powered by the BBC Group Logistics. We are grateful to our process validation partner, RSM Astute Counseling, and our media partners, CNBC Awaz. A special thank to you, EDN Eventainment Private Limited, Elric and Zahira D'Souza and their team, wonderful team, for managing this event and putting up this spectacular show. और अब वक्त आया है to present Anmol Ratna of the Year Award. Anmol Ratna itself tells us that this award is not just special, it's very, very special. So without much ado, let me invite on stage Bajraj Bamalwa and Sanjay Kothari to introduce and present the Anmol Ratna Award to its very deserving recipient. Thank you. Give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very, very special award.
Friends, there are some people who spend their entire lives to do something for themselves. And there are some people who spend their entire lives to do something that can make a difference for the lives of others. It is believed that only 5% of the population are leaders, while 95% are followers. And of the 5%, there are very few who actually lead, and lead with their minds and their hearts. And one such person in this category is Shri Sevantilal Premchand Shah. He was born in 1948 in Vadgam district in Banaskantha in Gujarat, in a very humble family. Sevantibai was a very firm believer in social responsibility and went out of his way to help animals in distress or help people for medical aid, education, anything that could have been required. He conducted Anashetras where lakhs of people would be provided food freely. Srimati Rasila Ben, Sevantibai's better half, was always beside him in all his endeavors. Sevantibai always felt that his employees are his biggest assets and was very compassionate with them. During the 2008-2009 recession, the entire diamond industry laid off a very large number of their employees. Sevantibai made sure that not a single employee from his company would ever be laid off or go through any of the salary cuts. Sevantibai has been very generously awarded and felicitated with a huge number of awards. As a founder and partner of Venus Jewels, one of the largest diamond cutting and polishing unit in the world, he has left no stone unturned in the development of Venus's unique certification program, the VGI, which is today recognized as better or at par with the world's best certificates in the world for diamonds. An idea and a concept which is fully in-house, created by his team and himself. I could go on talking on this unique gentleman, but it's time. I get the honor, the pleasure and the pride to invite him on stage to accept the Anmol Ratna Award from none other than our chairman, Shri Bajraj Balmala, and Shri Sanjay Kothari, whom we so deeply respect. Shri Sevantibai Parekh. Shah, sir, can we have you, sir?
दोस्तों, मुझे सौभाग्य है कि मैं सेवंती भाई साहब के साथ में इस समय खड़ा हूँ। काम तो सभी करते हैं, लेकिन अपने उसूलों के साथ काम करने वाले लोग कम होते हैं। कहते हैं कि पुरुष वो होता है जो युग के अनुसार अपने आप को ढाल ले, लेकिन महापुरुष उसे कहते हैं जो युग को अपने हिसाब से बदल दे। ऐसे सेवंती भाई साहब का मैं स्वागत करता हूं।
May I invite Mrs. Sevanti Bhai and Ramanik Bhai, two pillars behind him who have worked relentlessly for the betterment of their industry, and the family members if there are anybody else. Anil Bhai is here. Anybody else is here from your family? Anil Bhai, Rajesh, all family members of the Venus. It is proud moment for us as a diamond merchant also that GJF has honored 2 diamond merchants as Anmol Ratna. Last year I got it and this year he got it. Hitesh, ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big hand.
The chairman of Gem and Jewelry Federation, his colleagues, their co-partners for today's event, ladies and gentlemen, I feel proud that today they consider me to honor in the midst of August gathering. It reminds me one function when a big diamonder in those days considered to be a Amitabh Bachchan of industry, out of his love for India or because of his nature of criticism, still I could not come to the conclusion. But he said India cannot do this. Within a few years, my colleagues in the industry also joined, and today India became the largest manufacturing center for all those diamonds. It is not that we consider to be one of the best manufacturer in the world. This industry gave me a lot, and we remain a trendsetter for many things in the India, and for particularly last 10-15 years we became a trendsetter for many things globally. Whether it is a single packet grading system or there are many things, and I am very much happy to tell you, during the recess of 2008 and 9, Indian Diamond Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, also recognized our company to do study on our company, how came out of the recession without retrenching a single person, without reducing salary of our employees, without halting the production for a day. All this achievement I could achieve with the because it wouldn't have been possible without the cooperation and without the support of my family, my brother Ramnik Bhai, my nephews Anil, Rajesh, Hitesh, and in all these things, my wife Rasila also kept on supporting me in all these things. I am very much thankful to them, and I would like to remember those my colleagues, my extended family colleagues, those who are working in a factory, in my office, Surat and Mumbai, and without them, it wouldn't have been possible to achieve all these things. And that is the reason. And one important thing, I always became to instrument for all these things. I would like to tell what is the potential in our people. Today, my employees are making one of the most expensive diamonds in the world. So that is their education may be average, 10 standard. But what is the potential in our people? So I would like to appeal all colleagues and all those sitting in the August gathering to recognize the potential of our people, and we keep on marching ahead. And that is the reason my factory employees are the best paid employees in the India, in the diamond industry not only, but I would say their average salary was last year was more than 6 lakh rupees per person in a year. That was one of the best in the country. And I am very much proud, I am very much happy to remind them also. And I would like to take this opportunity to invite to look at, see the factory, the environment, what we have at Surat. And please, I invite all of you, make a point to visit us and see yourself what our people have capacity to do. Thank you very much for this honor, today, this evening. Thank you very much.
A big hand, ladies and gentlemen, to an outstanding achiever. तो लीजिए इसके साथ अफसोस है, but we come to the end of a glittering GJF National Jewellery Awards for 2012. It's been a wonderful celebration of a wonderful year, and we thank you all for being here to share these fabulous achievements.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll check.
Elric, good. All the winners, we please stay behind. We need to have a group photograph of all the winners right here on the stage. Winners, please don't go. All the winners need to come on the stage. Winners, please.
Requesting all winners to kindly come up on stage immediately with their trophies for the official group photograph for our media. You can then move across to the winners' podium with their trophies for individual photographs. Right now, we'd like all winners on stage with their photographs for the official media photograph. Thank you.